Greetings, Your Excellencies, respected business and government dignitaries, friends and partners. I join David, representing our partner, Gulf News, in expressing our profound gratitude and also extending a very warm welcome to all of you today. I would like to thank Gulf News, led by Mr. Abdul Hamid, Anshuman Joshi, David George, and Fahad Katawala, I don't see him here, but and his entire team for their commitment and the tireless efforts that the team has put in over the last few weeks to bring this forum alive in a very, very short period of time. The Earth is said to be over 5 billion years old. Civilization, as we know it, has been around for over 6,000 years. Yet, in the last 50 years alone, the world doubled its population to around 7 billion. And at the same time, the planet lost 1/3 of its biodiversity and forests and 1/4 of its topsoil. Clearly, the world is living far beyond its means. Sustainability pays off, delivers multiple value creation, and demands a new vision based on economic, ecological, and social values. True sustainability is achieved by considering the impact on people, planet, and profit. Achieving this requires vision, knowledge and expertise, commitment, planning and quality execution to ensure that the efforts are collaborative and effective. Sustainability is not a perceived threat or a new way of doing business in the future. It is the future. It will influence the way governments act, industries function, businesses perform, people behave, and will govern future investments. It is perhaps the greatest investment opportunity in modern history. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sustainability revolution. Over the past 18 months, the global turmoil associated with the COVID-19 pandemic has brought the need for sustainable business into sharp relief. To sustain and thrive in the future, the world needs to transition from the business as usual path of economic diplomacy to a path of sustainable development diplomacy, which requires multilateral collaboration across governments, sectors, and generations. The World Sustainable Business Forum is committed to empowering the sustainable development of the world by mobilizing collaborative and collective action of all its global stakeholders to achieve the United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development. The UAE is a mirror to the world, home to above 200 nationalities, representing 80% of the total population, and the world's highest percentage of expatriates living peacefully and prospering in UAE's very sustainable environment. This has only been possible because of the vision for sustainability of UAE's late founding father, His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, carried forward successfully by the rulers and the entire leadership of the UAE. As Dubai is soon set to host the most sustainable expo ever, we salute the vision, the determination, and the resilience of the UAE leadership. My friend David has already made an impactful introduction to the WSBF agenda, and I will just summarize the WSBF value proposition for our stakeholders, citing reference to a few quotes of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and the ruler of the Emirate of Dubai. We are building a new reality for our people, a new future for our children, and a new model of development. Nothing is impossible where there is persistence. Nothing is impossible where there is belief. Nothing is impossible where there is life. Today, as we inaugurate the World Sustainable Business Forum, we have dared to run the sustainability race against all odds. And we believe, together with the collaborative and collective action of all stakeholders, including esteemed ambassadors, business and government leaders, we will be able to achieve our vision of empowering a sustainable world for our current and future generations. I would like to end by quoting Helen Keller. I'm not sure how many of you all know about her, but she was an American author and a famous disability rights advocate who lost her sight and hearing at the age of only 19 months due to a bout of illness. Helen said, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing." And the last but not the least, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Thank you.